Around by YouTube, it is Charles again here, and this is a long form video. I haven't done one of these in a long time, and the reason is I really didn't feel like I had too much to say that would take more than a reel. Mostly, I've just been maintaining, balancing my disability, trying to maintain the balance of what I have to do, and also maintaining the things that make life worth living, having some fun in between. So that's been balancing workout with managing my diabetes, with getting around my house and taking care of my needs with limited mobility. But this morning I have ample time. Um, Yesterday there was a big weather shift and I was in a lot of pain. And when I woke up, I didn't have it in me to get moving, and I had nothing to be ready for. So I spent most of the day in bed, virtually all the day. I pretty much just gave up on Thursday, but Friday morning, very early, here I am, mid workout, doing my thing. And the point of this video is that there is no wrong way to manage the disability. We start life every day at a disadvantage. Everybody has a head start on us. And we put this pressure on ourselves to look at and convince others that we're normal, but we are not, quote unquote, normal. You know, if you're living with a disability, it may be something that physically slows you down and hinders you, like myself. It may be mental blocks, which I also deal with because of my depression. It may be internal health issues, like diabetes and tachycardia, which I have. So much in our lives that we have to balance, and trying to look like the next man while doing it is a pressure we don't have to put on ourselves. I do 6 workouts a week, and I missed yesterday's workout, so I'm, adding some elements of my Friday workout in with my Thursday workout. And guess what? If I decided not to do shit, that's okay too. Because when it comes down to it, I have to make sure that I am okay before I can help anybody else and before I can even function for myself. And it's the same thing with you. No matter what level of disability you have, it is a disability. It is something that slows you down. And that's okay. We have, and I hate to get political, but it's like we have the asshole that's running the health services now, you know, talking bad about people with autism, calling it a disease, talking about them like they're dirt. A man who has no background in the field of medicine, telling disabled folks that we are less than. When, 20 years ago, he was smoking heroin and had a brain worm and was doing weird shit with roadkill. And so don't let people like that make you feel less than. Don't feel guilty about missing something or having to move something. And be sure that you're taking care of yourself, that you're staying on top of your medications, you're staying on top of your meals, you're staying on top of your rest, that you're doing something for yourself, having some fun. I'm always got my head in a comic book because that's just as much important part of my routine as anything else I do as far as self-care goes. And so that's it for now. I'm going to get back into my dumbbell session before I cool down. It's hard enough for me to get going. Seriously. People always ask, how do you work out Monday through Friday through Saturday and keep it up? It's, and and I don't have any magic thing. I don't like it. I just do it because it's going to be one of those things that, yeah, it adds a little bit of pain, but it also extends my mobility and slows down my immobility. It is going to happen. So you guys be easy. I'm pushing right there with you. And the main reason I push these videos out, it isn't because I have it all figured out. I will say this until I'm done. I am a normal fat man. I ain't got an advanced degree. I'm a pretty good musician. Much beyond that, nothing spectacular about me. And so what that says is if I can do it, you can do it. And we can do it. Y'all be easy.